What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are interested in learning more about guppy fish, you came to the right channel. In today's video, you will learn interesting facts about guppy in which some may surprise you. So stay tuned and watch the video until the end so you don't miss out any important information. Guppies are omnivore. This means that they eat food from both plant and animal origin. They will eat anything that is in the water that can fit in their mouth. In the wild, guppy fish eat various insects including algae and larvae. In captivity, guppy fish eat vegetable flakes, spirulina and algae tablets, brine shrimps, microworms. Some may also feed them egg yolks and beef heart. Commercial foods will also be readily accepted. Long time ago, historians believed that in some other countries, guppies have been used to test drinking water. After floods and natural disasters, the lack of drinking water has become a huge problem. People have died due to drinking polluted water. The lack of expensive laboratory equipment and water testing kits has resulted into a cheaper, rather inhuman solution. During early times, the population has started using guppy fish to test their drinking water. They throw the fish into the well and check a few days later. If the fish survived, they concluded that the water was good for drinking. Guppy fish has an average lifespan of 1 to 3 years. In some rare cases, guppies can live up to 5 years. Many fish keepers consider the lifespan of this fish short. But don't forget, the female guppy will give birth around 10 to 15 times in their lifespan, which is highly stressful for the fish. Considering an average of 40 fry per batch, this can result in 600 new guppy fish from a pair of guppies in a period of just 1 to 1.5 years. Guppies can be found in every continent in the world except Antarctica. Guppies originate from South America but have been introduced to many environments and are now found all over the world. They are highly adaptable and thrive in many different environmental and ecological conditions. One of the reasons that guppies have been introduced to many countries is often as a means of mosquito control. Guppies were expected to eat mosquito larvae and help slow the spread of malaria. Guppies have been deliberately set free in Asian waters to fight the mentioned serious and sometimes fatal disease. Good news! For those who worry about leaving their guppy behind, adult guppy fish can survive in a tank for 2 weeks without feeding. However, there are few things that you might just consider before leaving them. One is cleaning the filters and changing the water at least 50% before you leave them. If your aquarium does not have a live plants, leave the light off while you are gone. Resist the temptation to feed them extra before you leave. Your biggest risk by far is buildup of ammonia and nitrite. But also keep in mind that guppy fry will not survive more than 3 days without food. Like humans, guppies give birth to live young, which makes the birth process fascinating to watch. Watch closely. Amazing, isn't it? Guppy has been widely used as a model species for studies in ecology, evolution, and more. Interestingly, guppies have 23 pairs of chromosomes, including a pair of sex chromosomes. This is the same as in humans. making them an obvious candidates for studies in genetics, with implications for human health as well. The guppy is named after Robert John Lemieux Guppy. He is a researcher and geologist who discovered guppy fish in Trinidad in 1866. He sent it off to the keeper of zoology in British Museum, who named it Gerardinus Guppy in his honor. It was later found out to have been discovered separately and earlier in Venezuela by Wilhelm Peters, but the popular name for the fish remains the same as we all know today, which is guppy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have comments or suggestions, you may write it down below. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will be notified on future videos that I'm going to upload. See you in the next one. Goodbye.